All right, lesson 1 done. Here comes video recap number 1. So, quick refresh, things to do this week. Well, through all this stuff. So, tap your foot while you're playing. Start your metronome at 60. You're going to work these 4 rhythms up to 120 and no faster. And you're going to count out loud as you play. And then you are already doing this with exercise 4. You're going to be breaking things down into smaller pieces. Excellent idea. Do that anytime you need to. Always simplify stuff whenever you have to make it easier. So if you have the time, the best thing to do is go up from 60 to 120 by 5 beat per minute increments. So if it seems like it's taking too long to go through these 4 like that each time you practice, you might want to start off by doing 10s from like 60 to 100. And 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and then 105, 110, 115, 120. But use your judgment. If you do try and go by more than 5 beat per minute increments and it seems like things are starting to get a little too challenging, definitely start going up by slower increments. Okay, so for demonstration purposes, I'm going to play each one of these at 60, 90, and 120. Number 1. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. So no need to let the last chord ring out all 4 beats. You should just say done or 1 at the end and call it. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. Alright, on to the next one. While I'm thinking about it, so each lesson we start with from here on out, I'm gonna have you demonstrate all this stuff at 60 and 120. Now, what some people like to do is record themselves before that. So if you want to make a video demonstration of all 4 of these at 60 and 120, send that to me like the day before or the day of the lesson. That's fine. So if you're more comfortable doing that, that is perfectly fine. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4, and done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, and 4. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4, and done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Wow, did I just have a major brain fart at the end there? Take two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and done. Alright, that was weird. Just like a totally just blanked on what the heck to do. Alright, number 3. We have some half notes and a dotted half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 1, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. And last one, the complicated one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. Done. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. Done. All right. So for 120 being the top speed to go to, that's not a necessity. Like, you don't have to get there. So, and this goes for any of the goal speeds that we have, because eventually we're going to have you do stuff faster than 120. But you know, you'll have some rhythms or some chord progressions, some single note like lead stuff, legato stuff that might end up being extra challenging, and for some reason something in whatever exercise happens to be very difficult for you and you can't get up to the 120. That's fine, or the 140 or 160 or whatever it's going to be. Just give it your best, give it the best you have, get to where you can. Don't push mistakes just to get to the goal speed. So I know you'll definitely get all these at 60. that I'm not concerned about at all. But you know, and you'll probably get all these at 120 just fine. But just so you know, just in case anything is like being a real struggle, you don't have to, you know, get on yourself about like, oh my god, I have to finish getting all the way up here. It's like, it's not necessary. So for everything that you can provide, like how you demonstrate, how fast you get, is all feedback from me, which tells me what we need to do next. So yeah, if you have any questions at all, please let me know, and I'll see you again in 1 week.